Yes, y'all. Welcome to
Stays Crunchy and Milk.
If you have opinions or queries you wish to share, we have multiple ways to be reached. The email address for the show is podcast@stayscrunchyandmilk.com. On Twitter, it's at skimpod, SKIMPOD.
Stays Crunchy.
And if you're feeling froggy, go on and jump into our voicemail line at 216-3028-POD. That's 216-3028-7763. The show can be heard on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Stitcher Radio, TuneIn Radio, Spotify, and as always at our website, stayscrunchyandmilk.com.
Stays Crunchy.
Please rate, review, subscribe, and share the show on your own social media feeds. And if you want to get at us directly, feel free to reach out via our personal Twitter.
Stays.
It's at Tatum216, Lunchbox2099, The Real ODP, and I'm your host, Tabrail713.
Stays Crunchy and Milk.
What's good, people in the place to be? Stays Crunchy Milk episode 250. He says with such confidence that it has to be wrong. We out at our usual locale of 200 Public Square getting our lunch on. We are short one Podfather, aka the Real ODP. He's out there doing some father work. And not actual work, so that's kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? On that family patrol.
Hopefully you charge his car this time.
I shouldn't have been as upset with him as I was about that, but I was very upset with him about that.
I always feel
it is a general love of all y'all that I think I just worry myself about y'all in this life. So
I feel like sometimes, like I've heard it like both ways. Like when you give your friends advice that you don't take, or you're extra concerned about things that they're not, just because you have that feeling of concern for them. But I try not to do that.
It just means I'm fucking up somewhere that he ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you gotta have trust that your friends got it under control, and when they ask for help them.
That man literally didn't have any control that boy.
But he had it so out of control that it was just like,
might as well just be in control.
Yeah,
it was so far out wilding.
It was just like, I told him, I was like, man, you should stop at 71st and get a charge. He's like, because I knew about, like, it's over by, it's not in exactly a place that everybody probably wants to stop at, but it would have got the job done.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you're not going to do it?
I mean, he made it to a safe haven.
Did he? Because, like,
he got to his brother's house.
But, like, shit, I don't know anything about electric cars, so I thought when we had the conversation, didn't he have, like, a special, like, outlet to put it in and stuff?
No, his is a regular outlet, like a wash machine outlet. So nothing, just 3-prong.
Yeah,
okay.
It charges slower than if you have like the special plug.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well, there you go.
We tried.
We clearly love and miss you as we talking about y'all here. So here we go. As we was walking over, we were discussing the pancake game, and it made me think back how pancakes was one of the first things I learned how to cook. Technically, the first thing I learned to cook was eggs. Pancakes was the next one, but I could not make pancakes right, so I made scrambled pancakes for the first several times I made them.
I'm like that with eggs. I'm trying to scramble them. I'm sorry, when I'm trying to like do like an over easy or whatever, I always have to scramble because I fuck it up.
Well, I'm a pancake master at this point, so it'll come to you if you are so inclined to have it come to you.
Well, like lately, all I've been doing is because I've been eating better.
Oh yeah, you said.
I've been doing egg whites in the microwave, so they come in cartons. I just pour it into a bowl. I add a little like steak seasoning to it, like a little Montreal steak seasoning, a little pepper and salt and stuff in there. Then I dump in some hot sauce. Like I've been using Dirty Dick's.
Aggressive branding.
Yeah. And then so I cooked that for 3 minutes, and then like I this week I've been feeding the cats and putting the eggs in the microwave. Then I get in the shower and get ready, and then I come to the kitchen and I eat my food. It's working better that way because me and one of the dudes that's living in my house, we're on kind of a similar schedule where like he has to be at work at 8, I have to be out the door by 8 because I have a long commute. So my shower time is appropriate to when I have to leave, which would be around the same time he would have to get in the shower because he works closer.
Okay.
So he gets up at like somewhere between 6:50 and 7:05. He's never consistent. So I have my alarm set for 7:20. But lately I've been working out, so I'm like healing more. I'm getting more energetic, and I'm waking up earlier. So rather than just lay in bed for 15, 20 minutes doing nothing, waiting on him to get out of the bathroom, I'm like, you know what? I'll get up. I'll lay my clothes out for the day. I'll go feed the cats now. That way I can just knock that out. I'll go get my breakfast going. So I get all that in motion. And then by the time I'm done with that, he's usually out within a couple minutes.
Yeah.
So then I go shower, do everything in the bathroom, go get dressed, come in the kitchen. And then that egg concoction that I cooked in the microwave, I'll take a couple scoops of roasted red pepper hummus and I'll dump it on the eggs and stir it up. It kind of it creates like this really tasty like egg bowl that like the hummus kind of gives you the feel like you're eating it with cheese, but you're not. So I've really come to dig it. I've eaten it for 4 straight days now, and it's going well. And like I said, like I'm getting down to work a little earlier because I'm getting things done earlier. So I'm been walking further from or I'm parking my car to work. So I'm getting more steps in. It's trending well.
Everything's falling in line.
If you want to do a healthier pancake, and you don't hate bananas, right? So take 2 eggs, 1 banana.
And then you puree the banana and cook it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were making those last year. They're real good. That's the only pancake I've ever made.
Oh, but those pancakes are a lot harder than,
Yeah, because it's like, you have to wait, like, they cook a lot longer for them to firm up.
Yeah. So, you've been doing it harder. It's kind of like you learn how to drive stick first.
There you go. The pancake game's been taught to you by us. So what the hell's been going on, gentlemen?
Not a hell of a whole lot. I'm disappointed in Amazon right now. I told you guys the story the other day, but I ordered a recumbent bike off Amazon, and every time I think about it, I just get madder and madder because I got that fucking You guys ever order anything used off Amazon before?
Yeah.
I have not.
Oh, well, it comes with like a little certified sticker on there, like, it's certified. It's okay, baby. It wasn't okay. And I'm like, who the fuck checked this? Like, I had like 100 feet of coiled wire to pull airplanes with.
That is not a recumbent bike.
No, it's not. And not only that, I do not get a recumbent bike. You alright?
Really fatty piece of chicken.
Okay. They don't have it at all. Now, man, yeah, I'll take my money back, but I don't. That's not
Customer
what I
service
want.
move would be get you that fucking bike at the price you paid for it.
They didn't do that.
Or if you call me, I'll get you an extra month.
Just email the owner of Amazon.
Huh?
Just email the owner of Amazon.
Like, Jeff Bezos, what is going down, pimping?
I sent them another email. We'll see what happens, but
I've heard he replies.
maybe I'll get a job.
There's a lot of companies right now, though, that are running those, like, oh, we're sorry, we'll do better, like, don't leave us ads. Like, Facebook's doing that shit right now. Wells Fargo's doing that shit right now. I saw one last night for Uber.
Yeah.
Well, I've been left Uber behind. But
I did see Uber commercial the other day.
in a similar customer service situation, my daughter's tablet wasn't working. I sent that bitch out February 27th.
Okay. Oh.
It just arrived back to me from May 8th. In between there and there, I had called and talked to them multiple times, and they said, "Oh, yo, it'll be cool. Don't worry, baby, we got you." Over and over again. Fuck you, Lenovo, and I'm gonna say your name out loud for that bullshit.
Fucking Lenovo.
Because you are never of any help to me. I would tell all y'all to never buy Lenovo's product because they on that nonsense.
Nonsense, bitch.
Plus, they don't understand. I got the bully pulpit, and I can talk to folk and be like straight up and down, don't use their product.
Use a hoe.
Because their customer service is separate from their actual repair center. There's 2 different things. Their customer service,
2 separate entities.
their call center is in the Philippines, and
Nice people.
and they were not getting the message to the repair center, which
There's a language barrier.
which was, I believe, in Tennessee. Uncertain, but I believe that's what it was.
His hometown.
Called up. I called him a lot because my daughter ordered her damn tablet back.
Yeah.
And it comes to a point where I was just about to buy it. I literally was going to buy her a new one like that week we got paid. And like my man hit me up Sunday. I was like, "Hey, yo, this the guy over here, the Lenovo shop."
Yeah.
So here in America. Yeah, we just need your permission to replace the motherboard. It's a HIPAA thing. I literally like, I go, bro, it ain't your fault. I start right there. But I have called y'all at this point dozens of times, being told the same thing. Oh, the motherboard needs replaced. I need your permission. I've given them permission. How come you ain't got it? Oh yeah, that call center's terrible, man. They never get information to us. We're super behind because of them right now. Blah 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 blah. But I'm like, they ain't got shit to do with me. They ain't got shit to do with my daughter, who I've been trying, whatever. So when it's all said and done, because Lenovo, of course, sent me a survey today, and I was like, it was zeros except for like at the dude who called me from the goddamn shop. It was like, it was a straight up like, fuck all y'all. How long did you expect today? I said 14 days because they want actual days. How long did it take? 71 days.
Damn.
So, and let you know I was mad because I wouldn't calculate the time out. So, and yeah, don't buy from Lenovo.
Damn.
You came through that bitch Kool-Aid Man style. Oh yeah.
That wasn't even intentional.
So I guess I'm with you on this whole customer service bullshit. Here's the thing though. So when I went to Boston, my one of the controllers on the switch was not working.
Yeah.
While I was in the Boston airport, my plane got delayed. So I was like, "Where I call Nintendo while I'm here? I got time." I called Nintendo up. The dude's super friendly, super whatever. Like, here's I'm gonna email you a label. No big deal. And I'll get this right, and you ship it out. Here's how much it costs to repair it. Boom. I shipped that. I got back to work like that Wednesday. I brought it with me, just shipped it out. So we have a FedEx or UPS box downstairs.
Yeah.
Sent it on its merry way. It was back to me. I want to say Saturday of that same week, all the way fixed or replaced, whatever they did with it. There's nothing to it because that's what customer service. I mean, at the highest echelon should be. Like, you know what I'm saying? No problem at all. It's just quick turnover and there you go, you shit right back in. Whereas my kid was without her tablet, and she was cool about it. And I'm grateful that she was cool about it because some kids ain't. But yeah, fuck anybody who doing this poor customer service. Because like I said, I have worked with customers over my lifetime, and I'm always cool with them. I still got Target in me a little bit. I worked at Target for a little bit before my daughter was born, so it's been a while. But they are a very customer service oriented company. So like, you go into Target, you can make moves happen. But I literally was just like, but I literally got that baked in me. So I'm always like, real sweet to people or just trying to help folk out. Even if I don't work there. Like sometimes some lady be like, "Hey, you talk? Could you get that for me?" Yes, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? It's just in me.
Yes.
And
I get tired of sometimes, like, I'll be at a place. I guess I left professional black enough to be like, "Hey, can you do this for me?" I'm like, "I don't work here." Okay, well, can you get that down? I'm like, all right.
People used to always holler at us at
FIE, because they used to see us in there and look.
You see rock polos and shit, yeah. So I guess because I'm so customer focused as it is, when the people are not customer focused on me, I'm real like pissed off about it. So I hear your anger about Amazon because that's some bullshit. They really should just offer you the one at the price. You should holler at them, man. Be like, look, man, you gotta give me some like free months of Prime or something.
I already got one free month of Prime because I ordered. Usually instead of doing cards for like Mother's Day and all that, whatever, we buy books. Mm-hmm. And there was a book I bought, and I never got it. Like we have received like multiple shit in between there, but I still never received that book. Mm-hmm. And they were like, "Yeah, we'll get your money back, but if you get it, send it back." I'm like, I still ain't never received that fucking book.
Also, I'm not sending you that book back.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, one time I'd ordered this Venom figurine off I want to say it was just like a company's, like a comic book shop's website. Mm-hmm. And I got the package in the mail, and it was an action figure and a comic book of something that I did not order. Mm-hmm. So I emailed them back, and they're like, "Oh yeah, your order got mixed up with somebody else. We're going to send you out your order and a return label. If you could just send us these things back to us, that'd be great." And I just kept it all.
Like, it would be great if you did this right the first time.
Well, I'm in the process where no, I ain't gonna even tell that story. I'll tell you off the mic. But yeah,
the moves being made, so on, so.
Yeah, it's kind of disheartening, like how dependent we are, like on. Not some people are. Like, I know we like using Amazon and stuff, so
I used it for Mother's Day the other day.
As did I.
Yeah, me too. Like I even felt like I didn't give my mother enough shit, so I ordered like stuff I was sitting on the couch for her to come, and she to give her some more stuff. So it's like, hey, it was held up. I didn't just order this. So
yeah, I was pissed at first because when I ordered the one thing from my mom, it said that it was going to come on Saturday. And I was like, all right, cool, that's fine. Then I get an email like the next day that's like, oh, the expected arrival is Monday. And I was like, wait a minute, where did those 2 days go?
Yeah.
And then on Sunday I get a call and I was like, oh, thank you. And I was like, for what? And then she told me, I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that was arriving today. And then I looked at my phone, like I checked my notifications, and I had a text message that was like, your item's 7 blocks away.
Oh.
I was like, oh shit, if I just looked at my phone, I would have known.
Yeah, I kind of don't like Amazon people proper handling my package. Yeah. It always seems to get fucked up somehow. Like I got the little the Hulk from Thor Ragnarok, and I received it, but I don't know what they did in between there.
The pop figures?
Yeah, the pop figure. And they were like, I'm sorry, man, we lost your package. And I'm like, look, I got it. I was like, my karma's going too good right now to be doing some shit like that, like where I take some shit that I already got, or tell them to send me another one, ask for my money back. It was $5.99. We cool. I got it, baby. And I was just like, oh, we got it. But then I received a couple more like, man, we sorry, you ain't gonna get that pop figure. I was like, okay. I received it. We're good. Like I had to keep on sending those emails back for a while, but they always doing some fuck shit though. Like I'm not and no UPS. It was UPS that fucked up. So it was raining. It's a rainy season right now, and I have a front porch. They left the packages like right on the edge of the front porch, so the rain could get on my shit. All you gotta do is just push that shit like 6 inches more, like away from the edge of the porch, like that little cusp. Just push it, just push it right by the door. And they did that shit like 2 days in a row. One day I got real mad because the first day it was a bookshelf. The second day was that the Infinity Gauntlet. I was like, you motherfuckers, don't mess with my Infinity Gauntlet.
That's for real.
Don't make me snap my fingers on your chest.
I was mad as hell. I still turned the email like, if my shit fucked up, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. But it was fine because like I'm not opening that box anyway. I'm not opening that box until 2020.
I sent box. What the fuck I sent your house?
Mouse.
And all of a sudden, like Amazon hit me on the hip, and it was like it's a picture of the box's door, his side door.
Yeah.
It's got the little glass. I'm like, but that bitch is straight up there. And I was like,
Yeah,
there you go, brother. It's there.
I don't like that shit. I took that option down. I'm like, I don't like y'all taking pictures at my house. Take that shit off there.
I ain't got a picture since that. I only got that one.
Yeah,
and
I've never gotten one.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit. I'm like, y'all spending too much time.
My mom hit me up Saturday. Is like, did you send me something, Walmart? And I'm like, nah, I didn't. I got something coming to you from Amazon, but it'll be there tomorrow. And she didn't believe me for shit. She didn't believe it was coming on a Sunday, but I know Amazon delivers on Sunday. And she goes, it came. I didn't even think it was going to come on Sunday. I go, yeah, they come on Sundays now, Ma. They deliver themselves.
Yeah.
She said, it's just a dude in an orange vest just walking down my stairs. And y'all ain't never seen my mama's house. My mama's house is like, basically, because there's a lot of houses in Kansas like this, at the top of a fucking hill and a big ass long set of stairs you got to fucking go up to get to. I'm trying to take a picture when I'm there.
The kind of place you don't want to live and cut grass.
Correct. Yeah. She got a dude she got a guy who cuts her grass, and he has to do that shit. He has to finagle some moves to make that shit happen. But she said, yeah, I open the door and I look out and I see him in his little orange vest walking away.
Yeah. I can just hear your mother saying that now.
Like, yep. But on a Sunday, so I'm letting you know it goes down. Amazon don't play. So that happens, man. The Amazon show. I can't help it. This is what we use, and we talk about what we do in this life, people. That's how it goes.
People mad that we use Amazon?
Nah, I just realized we have a whole discussion about it. Almost like,
I mean, I saw the meme about self-checkout.
What was that? I don't know where.
Oh, it was the rallying cry of don't use self-checkout because these corporations are using robots to get out of paying people. They're turning you into the cashiers. Don't allow for it. Make sure you go to an actual person.
Yeah, fuck them. Look, I get free brooms that way. Don't try to fuck up my free broom.
I respect that ideology, but cashiers are slow.
Not only that, you mixing my meat in my in with my soap products.
Again, that's a Target thing. If you go to Target, literally trained chemicals go in one bag.
Yeah.
So whatever goes in one bag, you can watch it. You know who is new and who been doing it for a long time. 'Cause they don't play. Food goes here. Cold food goes here.
Yeah.
Dry foods go here. It's how I bag my shit still to this day, and like personally how I bag my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Yeah.
All the stuff that's cold and needs refrigeration goes in like Sam's.
Yeah, to keep it cold.
Yeah, put it in one
They
box.
work as a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like some.
We all living together. We spoiling together.
Some people just don't got common sense. They just don't give a fuck. Man, especially them kids at Marks. Man, they don't give a fuck about nothing.
That's why you go doing the grandma and grandpa shift.
Yeah.
Back in their day,
that
people
is
have
lit.
respect.
It's one lady that's so nice. She an old lady. She got to be at least 74, probably older. Man, she be flirting with me, her ass off, boy. I'm like, man, come on, man.
Somebody
You going past where you need to be going. I can only be so many sweeties before I
Shoot
know.
or shoot, man.
Yeah, she be shooting her shit, boy. I'm like,
She might go for two for 13, but she hit 2 of them.
no, she be doing the granny shot. She make it every time. Like, throw that bitch from between her legs, literally.
Oh, you look hungry. Swish.
She take the big balls from down low.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't really mind. Like I like the older people in the morning, but I don't like the customers in the morning. Bringing back grapes and shit. They're like, this one grape, I spoiled a whole bag. Now, give
Angry
me
like an
more.
old man trying to return soup at a deli.
Yeah. Man, they buy up all the shit and then they bring it back the next day. I'm like, oh my god. And nothing makes me madder than like the people like who try to get you involved in their anger about, you see this line? You see this line? No. I picked to go here to go to the store because I wanted the shit here. You making this experience bad, not them.
Mark's always got a line no matter what. It just is what it is. So I don't
Yeah.
even trip off of it. And again, I try to go through a line every now and again, but yeah, I'm just like, what's the worst part about the self checkout is when people can't use the self checkout, or people
Yeah.
just like who go to that little one. You know, the little one in John Eagle that's like 12 items or less. They decide they're gonna do all their work shopping on that little one, so it's just yelling the whole time. I'm like, yo, shit's not weighing right. Yo, shit not weighing right. It's like
Shit, I went to the one at Target the other day, not because I wanted to, but because all the other lines were super long.
Yeah.
So, but the self-checkout was wide open. All I had was a pair of swim trunks and some cat food.
Yeah.
That was it. I had 2 things. Scan the cat
You're
food.
the single guy shopper for real. That is so that's such a single dude purchase.
Yeah.
Snorkel.
Well, I mean, we were trying to get to the gym, so I wasn't there to shop.
Shop yard up.
All I did was I check the clearance clothes rack every time I go in now.
You got to, baby.
Yeah.
Put me on to
Dude,
that.
the
I
swim
was not
trunks I
doing
bought
that.
there that day, I've been using at the pool at the gym now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a come up. I just bought those because I was like, well, they're $5. It's the season's coming around. Maybe I'll use these.
They
I've
always
used them
got-
4 times already.
They always got good shit. Like I check that area where it's 30% off of clothes, but I also go to the back and check for socks and shit because they all like it's 7 in here. You cool with that? Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I get a match one day. I'm gonna lose on these other socks.
Yeah, this one got one bleach stain. Oops, I got that extra one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like, so I scanned the cat food, I put it in the bag. It's good. I scanned the swim trunks, and then it just starts like flashing and beeping, and I'm like,
Are you a winner?
I'm like, what the fuck? So then the lady comes over, who like she's like the guardian of the self checkout.
Yeah.
Like they had to hire one person to watch all the machines.
She threw off her shawl and came to help you.
Yeah, she came over and then she starts hitting buttons, and then it just stops blinking. And I'm like, what the hell happened? She goes, oh, it just needed the discount verified. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
That person is still hired to do that.
Yeah, but the Daves that's on West 25th, they the opposite. Like them ladies be hovering. It's this one lady. I'll tell 2 stories about her. One time, remember those Tadaki things we used to get, and she was staring at it, and I asked for cash back, and she closed the door, and like she didn't give me the option. She just like, I'm like, man, I wanted money back. I wouldn't hit debit if I didn't want money back. well, sorry, what am I to do? And like, I was like, well, let me buy this. Nope, you gotta buy $10 worth of shit. I'm like, all right, fuck you.
And the click you play.
The problem though, like when you're at the self checkout and the shit starts going crazy, it's like a warning to everyone around you. Like, look at him, he's doing some shit.
He's stealing.
Check out this guy.
Look at smoking. He over there taking a dookie. So the second story about her, like I'm in a self checkout and she come hovering. Oh, you know what she doing? Bitch, yeah, because of you. If it weren't for you, then I would never learn how to do this shit so smooth. I'm staying away from you at all costs.
So that's the thing. When I see somebody, so let's say the person who was ahead of me was just fucking up. And I know people behind me getting grumpy because I don't care. I just don't. I can't be wasting my fucking feelings on goddamn you fucking up with the grocery game.
I've gotten mad one time.
Word. Like, did you put it out there? Like, go get mad, or you just like?
Well, it was like we were at Sam's Club and they were doing the checkout everything in the express checkout line, and they have like the giant shopping cart times 2.
Okay. They're doing it for the restaurant.
Items, 12 items or less. And it's just like, calm the fuck on, man.
Yeah.
And it was like a line of us back there, like just, I don't care if you got a couple or whatever, but it's like 2 shopping carts, really.
Like you just violating the whole. We
you really expect all 5-6 of us behind you not to want to fucking punch you in the face?
Yeah. It's a social contract that says 12 items or less really means you can get like probably 15, 16.
Yeah, who's really counting?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I try not to be that dude. If I got 15, if I got 14, I'm like, I'll go to the next line.
And that's dope. But I'm saying, like I said, the social contract is we cool if you go a few over.
Yeah.
2 grocery carts. You are violating.
And even like with me, with Sam's Club, now, granted, they have the app now, so I just do it myself in an aisle somewhere away from everybody.
Yeah.
But even back then, like when I was using their checkout lines, they have like the gun that it's mobile. It's not attached to the thing, so you can move around. So whenever I put my shit in the cart, I would put all the UPCs visible, so I could just bing, 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 bing. I'm right out the door.
And that's exactly what I was getting to. So let's say person in front of me fucking up, I go to that motherfucker and I show off like I am the cashier. It'd be like boop, 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 making that shit fly and going down. You ain't got to worry about me. I'm gonna be done in about 13, 14 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
It depends if I got Hot Wheels in my car, if I'm going fast enough. Because usually the trick I play is I have 2 regular Hot Wheels for 99 cents. Then over here, I got the $5.99 Hot Wheels.
Got a beep, boop,
beep, boop.
Yeah, word up.
So I gotta take my time. So y'all gonna get mad at me. I might only have 12.
It's like I said,
but I got 12 I'm finagling.
It's like I feel like I want to show them like this is how it can be done. You know what I'm saying?
Because this style is identical to none.
You be fucking it up for the rest of us.
You just be DJing like.
I know where most like I'm a relatively regular shopper, so I know what I'm buying.
Yeah.
Know the barcodes sit it on most items. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's a Target thing. They teach you that. Like, just swipe. Just swipe, because believe me, our light is sensitive enough to pick up on wherever that barcode is. So I don't even really got to be looking. I can just be like, beep, beep, beep. Rather do I have to go like, where the fuck did you put a barcode?
It's usually in the back right hand corner.
Exactly. He just kind of sits somewhere that is on that's regular. So yeah, man, I give it up to Target in that regard. They taught me a lot. I worked at Target for like about 2 years. Met a bunch of cool people there. I still talk to a couple people that I used to work at Target back in the day just because, love the show. But that's why I'm better at customer service because of them. And so if I'm ever in another customer-facing position, man, I'll never be again. But
you know what? I've been thinking lately, especially with our job being so slow and I'm being so fucking bored at work all the time, I do kind of want to try a sales job.
Okay. You got sales. You can do that. You can do that. You got a salesman in you, kind of. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I just don't.
Yeah, I can play that game in my head, but I mean everybody can, but I don't know. I digress. We try.
At all times, you gotta give it a go. Oh, finally got warm around these parts. I'm very happy about that. It's supposed to rain the one day, and the sun just is like, nah, I got you, baby. I'll keep you right. It's been on the thunderstorm at night tip, so that's kind of nice. Oh, so I got my little Fitbit thing right here, right? I've been tracking my sleep. My sleep has been just what I knew it was, terrible. It's just like extra bad at that. I was like, So this whole time I've been right. My whole sleep situation has just been like, you can sleep about deep for about. I'm averaging about 45 minutes of deep sleep when you're supposed to have about nearer to 2 hours of deep sleep. to be well rested, and it just ain't happening for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't even know what to do. I went to bed like an hour earlier last night, hoping that would help. It did not. I got more light sleep, but less deep sleep, as a matter of fact, last night. So that's because it sounded like somebody was knocking at my door like 1 a.m. It just sounded like I woke up. I woke up. What the fuck is going on? So I had to get up, literally go downstairs, like put some shorts on, get my flip flops. Like what the fuck is going on there? I don't know. They could have been knocking somewhere else, and I just heard it real clear, but no, it was just whatever. I was unhappy about that situation. So there we go. I'm going to Kansas Sunday. My nephew graduates Monday, and I got a flight that cost more than I wanted to pay, but that is what it is, and that's love. Because initially he's supposed to graduate the Saturday before, and we was going to sprint a car and drive. Because it's a 12-hour drive, and ain't nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? I was going to take the family. We're going to road trip out to Kansas to see my nephew graduate. Nothing to it.
Yeah.
But the school district be fucking up in Kansas. And my mama would tell you as much. And they moved his date of graduation to that Monday. And so kids are both still in school. So I was like, all right, well, then it'll just be Uncle come through. So I'm going to come through and fly out to Kansas, the boringest state in the union that I've ever visited. It's just awful. I hate it, man. I love my mom, I love my brother, I love my nephew, but I hate Kansas a lot. My aunt there too. I love her too.
Yeah. Do you ever just not let your kids go to school? Just fucking like, hey, we gonna do something today.
Nah, no. Only because Xander is in a gray spot where it's a little too important. It was in band and all that good shit. And Lil is just like, I want perfect attendance.
Oh.
So I'm like, all right, you got that. So
Aren't your kids sick all the time though?
no, but my children have potential. Lily's like, fuck it, I'm going to school. Xander has gotten sick where I'm like, yeah, you got to be at home, but that's because he's sick, and I'm trying to send him to school when he's ill. So because all they gonna do is call me and tell me to come get his ass. But Lil will push through, and like I said, thus far the school year, which is coming quickly to an end, perfect attendance. It hurt like it. One of Vanessa's friends was posting about how perfect attendance on some bullshit, and I don't care about perfect attendance. And I'm like, well, my kid do care about perfect attendance. You gotta chill that shit out.
Facebook is a fucking
Facebook the devil. It really
it's
the
fucking
devil.
evil.
It's been like as of late, it's been me on some straight up. Okay, you gonna be quiet for 30 days. So they give you that option now. And like I done had you've been talking too much shit for too many days in a row. You get a break.
Like I don't like being that dude that be like, I don't do this, but I'm so fucking glad I'm out on Facebook.
The thing is,
it literally probably made my life like 27% better.
The things that are good about it are like I'm in a bunch of different groups. So like the Laser Time podcast has a group. I love those groups. We talk about cool shit and try to like do meetups and stuff when possible. Like our Tips group is fucking an amazing group of people. They really are some cool people, man. So I enjoy that because those are drama-free zones. Ain't nothing popping there. These people don't really know each other. We kind of kick it. We kind of talk shit to each other, but that's about it.
Like I actually thought about joining for the Black Guy Who Tips, but then I was like, you know what? I'm okay. I can live without it. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Just like you pay insurance. Like I might not, get to ever use this shit, but it's already out of my account. What am I gonna do?
Man, I was thinking about that. I have been in my house for 10 years. Which means I have paid renter's insurance every month for them 10 goddamn years. I never once had to use it because it just ain't came up. I'm glad. Good. That means I ain't had to.
What? Your refrigerator, bro? You got another refrigerator?
That's not even on me. My landlord has to do that.
Oh.
I'm still a renter, and so it none of this stuff that breaks is upon me. I guess if the fridge broke and I lost some food, I could probably hit my insurance. I'd be like, hey, my food went down.
Hey, I had waffles in there. What are you guys doing?
But like I said, I've never had anything come up to me. I never had anything go down that calls upon me to use it. But you're right. I just been basically giving away money for 10 years.
I got about a love dial with all that money, you motherfuckers.
I don't even want to do the math. Because that's going to just like, oh, no.
2 love dials. I could have had a threesome.
You're like, don't let it
One blind, one brown. Yeah. No, a brunette.
There was a house across the street from us and down a little bit, cute-ass house for sale. And it really got me thinking about buying for the first time, like ever in my entire life. I've never really considered before, so I was talking to him about it. I got to get you some points with you about it. about what's the moves to buy a house and so forth and so on. I'm like, maybe I'm more. Yeah, I would probably count a crib than I used to be. I used to be like, I'll just rent forever. Fuck it, who cares? Because I'm gonna die at some point.
Yeah.
But the notion of a little bit of generational wealth, a little something to pass on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, having your own house is a different, a different league. Man, I miss fucking renting and not have to worry about shit.
That's that is where I really my concerns always will lie at, is that my air conditioner and my furnace busted last year. He had to replace both of them motherfuckers. Yeah. I can't even imagine.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not having shit work on your dime is a motherfucking like again.
Yeah, that's my fear. It was as easy as me saying, "Hey man, the furnace ain't working," and it was a cold day when it went out.
Yeah.
And he like,
oh, that's the only days they go out.
He literally had to do that. His furnace dude was like, "I'm up the road. I'll be there in like 30 minutes."
Yeah.
Came through and was like, yeah, it's fucked up, but I can make it just run all day. So don't turn this bitch off. It's gonna be hot in here.
Yeah.
Just let it run all day, and I'll be back later or tomorrow, whatever, with the new furnace. And he kept his word. Did just that. Then that same dude had to come through the air conditioner. I don't know what happened to the air conditioner. I think when he was there with the furnace, he saw the air conditioner was fucking up. Was like, yo, you need to replace it. And then was like, all right, well, we gotta replace it. So,
yeah.
Like I said, that is the things that worry, because that, like I said, had that went down on my shift. One, I don't even know who to call. I realize I can call y'all and be like, hey, y'all got an air conditioning guy, y'all got a furnace guy, whatever. But that still don't mean it's gonna happen.
Yeah, our dishwasher went out twice. That first time we had to fix, and not only that, this motherfucker, like, we had an appointment. I hate that shit. Like, I had an appointment with this dude. Dude didn't show up, didn't call, didn't do shit. Like, I'm really supposed to give you my motherfucking money after you ain't show up the first time.
Yeah.
But I already called you, and then like, we got a discount because my girlfriend called. Like, we had an appointment with y'all. Not only did y'all not call, y'all didn't show up, so we got like 20% off. But then he fixed it. That shit broke like 2 days later. My girlfriend was like, I think this. He knew it needed a second part, and then when it broke again, he was like, "Oh, I know how to fix this."
Yeah, because it was already fucked up for real. So
yeah.
And then he had a chance to get the part in and be like, yeah.
And then she said the amount that it cost to fix it was pretty much the exact amount it was for the discount. So it was like $36.20. She's like, look, $36.20, $36.20. They played us. I was like, you know what? I paid for both of these. Just leave me alone. You didn't pay. Who cares? And I'm the one that loaded up the dishwasher. Go watch Real Housewives. Leave me alone. Like, I'm supposed to send them an angry email because you mad about some shit you don't even do? Okay.
No, I done took care of it.
So yeah. It's always some shit. Like,
all right, quickly. So I know it's getting toward time we gotta go back. What would be some advice y'all give to things y'all wish y'all would have did when y'all bought a house? Things y'all would hope people would do when they buying houses.
Okay.
So some quick hits for you, the listener, and for me, the potential buyer.
First, always get an inspection.
For sure.
Find a good person that like does everything, like, and make sure when you looking for a house, find somebody that, like, if you can find a realtor that you already know that's gonna take you in the like, I was just thinking about this today. That's gonna take you somewhere like. My girlfriend's cousin is a realtor, so when we'll just be going down the streets, like that place, like he'll see a lockbox on the house, and be like, "Want to go into that house?" And we would just go into the house. Like the house we found wasn't even listed yet.
Wow.
So make sure you find somebody who is like willing to do shit that's not exactly on the up and up all the time. Like somebody who you can like.
Realtor that'll be honest too. Helps. Like my realtor, when there was a place that I was kind of looking at, she steered me away from a couple things. It's like the one, like there was some problems with the basement wall in the one.
Yeah.
And she's like, nah, you don't want this. She's like, trust me, you might have to have this wall taken out and foundation relayed, and that'd be like $30,000. She's like, do not do this.
Yeah, like
I told her like kind of like what I wanted.
Yeah.
And she helped me find it. Well, I technically found it myself.
Yeah.
But she was aware of what I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, know what you want. If you're moving in with somebody, it can make or break a relationship. Like, because it's a big enough investment. It's like, and you know you want certain things. It's like lay out the plan. Like, do you want a ranch? Like, just lay out the different things you want and go from there. And then the rest will just fall into place. But it'll take some doing.
Fair enough.
Know what you want though.
Yeah.
And the kind of area like where you'd want to live at too. Because like you might like a house in like a certain city, but not want to live in that city.
Yeah.
You can go find a house in another city. I need this house, but over here.
Yeah, move it here.
Yeah, I never thought that we would live where we want to live, but we seen the house, we liked the house a lot, and we took our phones out one day and just timed like going to different places, and we were like, that's fine. Like it wasn't an ideal city because like, you know, it's a really small city, and the schools aren't that great, but they're mostly not great because there's not that many people there.
Okay.
So we were like, well, it's only like 5 minutes away from Marks.
The state is discussing right now changing how they grade schools.
Yeah.
It's been some schools getting probably higher grades than they deserve. It's been some schools getting way lower grades than they deserve. Like my like the school my daughter goes to gets a lower grade, but my school, it's also the English as a second language school in my district.
Yeah.
A good chunk of the students who come there don't speak English to begin with. It's English as a second language. Their parents don't speak English, and so forth and so on. So thus they're already gonna be harder to teach.
Yeah.
And thus they're gonna be like some C and B some C and D students in all that situation. So the school overall gets a lower grade, but in reality, they hit everything else. It's just these English as a second language students gonna be more difficult to teach them. Just is what it is. If you came to my neighborhood, I live in the Birdtown area of Lakewood, Ohio, and it is mostly foreign people. You know what I'm saying? Or people just, literally a lot of people just get into the country to begin with. Box was saying that one street, you said it's all Indian people? Mm-hmm. In my neighborhood, it's mostly Asian people and people of Middle Eastern, that area of the world.
How many steel-toe boots are in that area?
Not a lot. So, it's just...
Picking up what you're putting down.
I know. But for real, not a lot. So, maybe that's true. Can't call it. Maybe we made up a standard for real. But that's, like I said, that's some things that they're actually working on the state level right now. But they consider doing some changes to that. So, there you go. We podcast each and every week. It's pretty good. I like what we do.
Some people might.
Hey.
Other people are just here for the free lunch.
Apparently things are heating up in the Pokemon Go community, apparently, that my watch just told me. So there you go.
We should investigate for the Batcopter.
Our missing man is at the real ODP on Twitter. Hit him up. Tell him what's good.
Hey, sir.
That's my man Tatum 216. That's Lunchbox 2099. I'm Tay Row 713. You just in podcast. Don't know you loved it. Peace.
Gentrification.